Hey guys, welcome back to Dancing with the Diva herself. This week we're going to be talking about Wicked Night on Dancing with the Stars, so let's get into it. The first couple we're going to talk about is Alex and Val. They did a jazz routine to What Is This Feeling, which is probably my second favorite song on the Wicked soundtrack, so I love that. I thought their costumes were perfect. It was very on point to the Shiz University uniforms, which I like, but obviously in a glittery way. They got a 10 out of 10 for me. I thought the dance was really good. I thought she really tuned into like her acting side and showed more of a musical character, which was different for her, but I also really liked it. Carrie Ann gave her a 9, Derek gave her a 9, the guest judge, John Chu, the director of Wicked, gave her an 8, and Bruno gave her a 9. Personally, I thought it was really good. I thought it was just as good as her old dances, so she gets a 9 from me. The next couple to talk about is Robert and Whitney. They also did a jazz routine to Dancing Through Life. I thought their costumes were really good. It was very much Fiyero and Glinda, which I love, so that get a 9 out of 10 from me. I thought the dance overall was amazing. The production was amazing. The background dancers were amazing. It was flawless, literally no notes. He tapped into Fiyero and he became Fiyero. And that's all. So Carrie Ann, Derek, John, and Bruno all gave him a 9, but personally I really think that he deserved the first 10 of the season. So I'm gonna put it there. Next to talk about is Whitney and Mark. They did a quick step to Popular. Their costumes were very much Glinda. I loved that Mark was also in pink, so again, 8 out of 10 for me. The dance overall, the technique was good, the complexity was good. I just think that Whitney has really hit like a plateau in this season. I think she's doing great. I think her dances are great. However, I don't think she's taken that one step forward. Carrie Ann gave her a 10, Derek gave her a 9, John gave her a 10, and Bruno gave her a 10. Personally, that dance did not deserve the first 10 of the season, so she's gonna get a 9 from me. Next to talk about is Dylan and Daniela. They did a Roomba to I'm Not That Girl, which is Elphaba's song, If You Know, You Know. The costumes were very on theme. Obviously, in the movie during that song, Elphaba is having a moment of reflection by herself, strolling through the woods, so the costumes were very much nighttime Shiz uniform, which I like, so I give him a 7 out of 10. I'm obsessed with Dylan. His hips do not lie. You cannot put that on his name because it's a lie. He's so good. So good. Like, I don't understand why these judges dogged him out like this. Like, Carrie Ann gave him an 8, Derek gave him an 8, John gave him an 8, and Bruno gave him an 8. It was so good. He deserves a 9. I don't understand. Like, that's actually insane that he didn't get a 9. So he gets a 9 from me. There you go, Dylan. The next couple to talk about is Andy and Emma. They did a jazz routine to One Short Day. I really was obsessed with their costumes. It was devoured in glitter, which I love, and everything was emerald. Everything was so good. Costumes get a 9 out of 10 from me. I thought it was his best dance yet, for sure. He actually was putting in that work and actually hitting those moves. The production was so good. I thought it was really good. Carrie Ann gave him a 7, Derek gave him a 6, John gave him a 7, and Bruno gave him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7. I really do think that this week he stepped it up and it showed. Next to talk about is Elaine and Alan. They did a contemporary dance Defying Gravity, which is my song. I love that song. That song is on my on repeat playlist all the time. Their costumes were very much Elphaba. Very much Elphaba turns Wicked in that one scene, If You Know, You Know. I give it a 7 out of 10 for costumes. I thought the dance was so good. I was actually shook. It was so epic. The ending when she's flying, like, okay, come on, girl. Like, where did you pull that from? Love that for her. Definitely her best dance yet. So I give her a 9. Just like Carrie Ann, Derek, John, and Bruno gave her all a 9. So I'm in agreement. Next to talk about is Jen and Yan. They did a foxtrot to As Long As You're Mine. The costumes are very on theme, very Fiyero and Elphaba, obviously. So I give them an 8 out of 10 for costumes. I think she dances great. I think she's doing great. I just don't know why it's so boring to watch her. I cannot, for the life of me, get into her dances. Like, I think she's good. I think she's nailing them. I think she's hitting the moves. But I need some more oomph. Karen gave her an 8, Derek gave her an 8, Bruno gave her an 8, and John gave her an 8, which I do agree, like, she did do good. I just need some more from her. I need some more personality. That's all I'm saying. Next to talk about is Danielle and Pasha. They did a tango to No Good Deed, which I loved. I thought the costumes were, once again, very Elphaba, which I loved, but this time it was very much more like dark, moody, Wicked-esque. So I give them a 7 out of 10. I think Danielle is doing great. I think she did great. I think this was her best dance yet for sure. The technique for the tango was really good. I just think she needs to pick up the pace. I thought the dance was a little bit slow, so that's all I'm saying. Carrie-Ann, Derek, John, and Bruno all gave her a 9. Personally, I gave her an 8. Kill me, sorry. The last couple to talk about is Jordan and Ezra. They did a Roomba to For Good, which I love, little Glinda and Elphaba duet moment, and their costumes reflected that. I love that Ezra was Glinda. So I give a 7 out of 10 on costumes for me. The dance was very classy. It was so elegant. It was so sharp. She hit everything, kept her arms up. You know what I'm talking about? So that's why she deserved the second 10 of the season, and that's why I love it. Carrie-Ann gave her a 10. Derek gave her a 9, a little stingy. John gave her a 10, and Bruno gave her a 10. So obviously, I'm gonna give my girl a 10 because she did actually kill it. Okay, let's talk eliminations. Obviously, last night was a very controversial elimination. Scott and Rylee went home, which I have to agree is ridiculous. Look, I love Andy just like the rest of us. However, it gets to a point where we are losing actually good dancers and people who want to dance to the personality pick. If one more person goes home over Andy, I'm done. Seriously, like, it's gonna ruin the season. It's gonna ruin the season. On another note, thank you guys for joining us this week. Obviously, I'm in pink for Glinda. Are you guys wearing pink or green? Let me know in the comments below. And come back next Wednesday where we'll be talking about Halloween night on Dancing with the Stars. Bye, guys.